Each of us has a degree of tolerance for uncertainty. After a certain point, our brain is alerted to what may happen. We prefer stability. We find security in what is sure and reliable. We tend to achieve emotional balance only when we feel everything is controlled. However, life and its evolution do not respond to the rhythmic and perfect journey we would like. The unexpected and the uncontrollable always live within us and between us. We know that chance and the unexpected exist at any given moment and can change everything. We lead hectic lives with little time to reflect and psychologically integrate our experiences. We respond too impulsively to external inputs, and then we regret our mistakes. Instead of settling for a feeling of permanent restlessness, we could develop a flexible mindset. And there are some strategies that can help us deal with life's ups and downs and with difficult emotions. We're going to see some of them. 1. Experience life in all possible ways. Experience the pleasant, the unpleasant, the sweet, the bitter, the light, the dark, the joys and the sorrows. Life is made of dualities to transcend them. The experience allows us to mature and integrate everything within us to enrich and grow. Developing maturity and inner strength takes time and comes from lessons, losses, and triumphs, as well as having gone through doubts and sometimes getting lost along the way. To understand ourselves, including emotions, strengths, and weaknesses, we must have a varied life experience. It is the only way to grow and become better human beings. 2. Do not confuse love with attachment. We call love anything that resembles it, and sometimes only from afar. Love has nothing to do with attachment and dependency. When two internally mature people are in love, one of life's great paradoxes happens. They are together and yet tremendously alone. They are together by choice and help each other to remain free. There are no power games in the couple, no politics, no trade, and no desire to dominate. Only freedom and deep love. Many of our difficult emotions arise from our relationships and attachments to others. When love is real, there are no ties that bind, only growth and openness. 3. Listen to your inner voice. The inner voice is the one that corresponds to our being. It's a soft, calm voice. It does not yell, and it is quiet. Yet we must make silence in our heads to listen to it without going unnoticed. We have such internal cackling and so many voices in our minds continually dictating how to act and what to do that it's so difficult to look deep inside and understand who we really are and follow our inner guidance. However, understanding ourselves and what we want and need is crucial to becoming mature and emotionally stable. That is why meditation and introspection are so important. It provides us with the opportunity to listen to what is valuable, that inner voice. 4. Do not fear negative emotions. Emotions are only messages that do not have to lead to an immediate harmful reaction. Sadness can give depth. Joy gives us expansion. Sorrow gives roots. Happiness fructifies in flowers. Joy is like a tree that goes up to the sky, and sadness is like the roots that go down to the heart of the earth. Both are necessary, and the higher a tree rises, the deeper it extends. There is your balance. Without sadness, we cannot have happiness. The yin and the yang are always complementary. Many avoid negative emotions because they do not like to experience them. But the truth is that ignoring, hiding, or repressing them eventually worsens them with pernicious consequences. To accept our emotions, it is best to learn to observe them without identifying with them. For this, mindfulness training is of great help. And from there, we develop self-compassion and a greater understanding of everything that happens within our mind and body and in our life. That is the most beneficial way.